Sweden is more than ABBA, IKEA, or Stockholm's pastel townhouses. Beyond the cities lies a wild old kingdom, one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Here nature rules. Groups of 30,000 islands, clear lakes and Arctic peaks. In this guide, we'll travel from Lapland's magical light to Skane's amazing beaches, showing you 10 incredible places that will change how you think about Sweden. Get ready for floating saunas, ice hotels, Viking islands, and cool drone shots. Plus secret tips to make your own adventure unforgettable. Ready to swap meatballs for amazing views? Let's start. Right outside Stockholm, the land melts into the sea, forming the Stockholm archipelago, a maze of almost 30,000 islands. Each small island is a pine-covered getaway, with classic red cottages and clear water all around. Life here moves with the waves and the midnight sun, best explored by kayak or by hopping ferries with a 24-hour Waxholmsbolaget pass. Float from busy boat areas to empty rocky islands, leaving the world behind and connecting with Sweden's deep love for nature. The archipelago's variety and quietness are yours to find, one island at a time. Further out, Sandom is Sweden's sailing heart, a lively island where history and fancy society meet. The harbour is full of classic yachts and racing boats, while pine forests and golden beaches offer quiet escapes. Visit in mid-June for the Gotland Runt, Sweden's top offshore race, when the island turns into a celebration of sails and excitement. Whether you're watching boat races or relaxing on sandy shores, Sandham's wild spirit and sea charm are unforgettable. Here, adventure and calm live together on the edge of the open sea. South across the Baltic, Gotland's Faro Peninsula feels like another world home to the famous Rockar tall limestone sea stacks, shaped over millions of years. Walking among these old formations, you step on what was once a warm seabed, now a dramatic windy coast. The Rauka's strange shapes and the Baltic's endless horizon create a perfect spot for photographers. Arrive an hour before sunset to watch the stones light up in fiery colors, a show of light shadows and raw natural theater. For surfers, the golden hour brings shimmering waves and amazing moments. Faro's natural beauty is a humble reminder of nature's art. In Visby, Gotland's main city, medieval history comes alive inside the 3-kilometer Ringmuren wall. Stone streets wind past merchant houses and church ruins, with roses climbing old stones and the Baltic peeking between rooftops. Cars are rare. Rent an e-bike to glide from the botanical gardens to the harbour. Visit in August for Medieval Week, when knights, markets and musicians fill the streets in a lively celebration of the city's golden age. Visby is a living fairy tale, where every corner tells a story. On the mainland's high coast, the land is still rising from the sea, a UNESCO wonder of cliffs, narrow inlets and old forests. Cross the tall Höga Kustenbron Bridge for amazing views, then hike Skulaskogen National Park's old-growth forests and the dramatic Slättdalsskreven Canyon. The size here is huge, with every step showing how the earth is moving. For filmmakers, drone shots over the canyon and coastline capture Sweden's raw, wild greatness. The high coast is a living lesson in nature's power. On Sweden's west coast, Bohuslan's pink granite meets the sea, protecting fishing villages like Smogen. The Smogenbryggen boardwalk, lined with colourful boathouses and seafood stalls, is the village's lively heart. For quietness, visit early morning to watch fishing boats and enjoy the peaceful harbour. Climb the granite hills for wide views of islands and sea. Smogen is a perfect mix of real history and summer magic. South along the coast, Marstrand is topped by Karlston Fortress and known for its sailing culture and car-free charm. Walk narrow streets, admire wooden houses, and go around the island on pretty paths. Start your day with a warm cinnamon bun from Berg's Konditori, then watch sunrise over the fortress and harbour. Marstrand's mix of history, glamour and natural beauty is pure Swedish magic. Here every morning feels like a celebration. In Skåne, the Kullaberg Peninsula sticks out into the sea with wild cliffs, hidden caves and Sweden's best coastal hike. The marine reserve is full of life. Spot small whales from the cliffs or snorkel among seaweed forests and crabs. Hike to the striped Cullen Lighthouse for wide views. Combine clifftop trails with underwater exploring for a full picture of this wild coast. Kullaberg is where adventure meets the wild edge of Sweden. On Skåne's southern ridge, Älvstena, Sweden's Stonehenge, stands as a mysterious ship-shaped monument of 59 huge stones. Many ideas exist, but its true purpose remains a mystery, making it even more interesting. Visit at sunset for dramatic shapes and a feeling of ancient power. During summer solstice, the site comes alive with music and celebration, echoing old traditions. Älvstena is a place where land, sea and sky come together in timeless wonder. In Blekinge's Eriksberg Nature Reserve, go on a kayak safari through lakes and old oak forests, float past grazing deer, soaring eagles, and Europe's largest group of wild bison. For a special stay, sleep in a floating glass cabin and watch stars from your bed. The sounds of wildlife and the calm of the water make this a truly immersive experience. Eriksberg is Sweden's wild soul made simple. Our trip ends, but Sweden's wild heart keeps beating. 40 landscapes made from nature and history. Which place is at the top of your must-see list? Let us know in the comments. If this cool escape inspired you, subscribe and ring the bell for more adventures. Next week, we swap Sweden's wild places for Namibia's red sand dunes, so keep your sense of wonder ready. Until then, Hejda, safe travels, and tack for at du titad. Thanks for watching.